We're going to talk about all of this now with Sarah Morris, who joins me from Barcelona. Sarah, the Pope is due to give that Mass a little bit later this evening. What can we expect?
He is, and you'll probably see behind me the security forces and police doing a final sweep ahead of that visit. The first time in 16 years that a Pope will be inside the Basilica. We can expect an incredible Mass. 4,000 people will be inside the Basilica and 4,000 people will be outside. The King Felipe, the Queen Letizia and the atheist Prime Minister Pedro Sanchez will step into church really for the first time in his time in government to be all witness to this 100th anniversary Mass, the 100 years since Antoni Gaudi was killed by a tram in 1926. He devoted his life to serving God as he saw it and to replicating the beautiful forms of nature in different buildings. And the Sagrada Familia was the pinnacle of what he achieved. He didn't, of course, live to see the extent of the work and the progress. He only built the crypt and some of the original structures, but he left very detailed models. And the Mass will really celebrate his life, his work. And afterwards, the Pope will actually bless the Jesus Christ tower, which is at the central tower. There'll be 18 towers once the work is finally finished. And the Jesus Christ tower makes this the tallest church in the world, a little bit shorter than the Montjuic Hill. And that, of course, was part of Gaudi's plan. He did not want to overshadow God's work, he said.
Yeah, it really is an incredible building, but it's been being built for something like 140 years, and it's still not done. Is it ever going to be finished?
That is the million-dollar question that all the tourists who visit it continually ask after they've gone home. 5 million people visited the church last year, and many people take photographs outside it. Now, the difficulties are numerous. There is a technical difficulty, of course, because Gaudi had an ambitious plan for this basilica, but there's even been legal obstacles because part of the work envisages quite a magnificent stairwell at the front, what will be the front of the basilica, and about 1,000 residents and local businesses are against that plan because it will involve the demolition of some of their buildings, and so that, of course, has to be negotiated. The organisers have said perhaps their best bet is at least another decade, and they say that decade plan will not include the 100 or so sculptures that will have to be crafted by artists to put onto the Gloria facade. We have to remember really Gaudi's words, Jeannie. He said, my creator, my client is in no hurry. And I think that philosophical message will have to do for the time being.
Absolutely. It's been a long time coming. Thanks so much for that, Sarah. Sarah Morris reporting for us from Barcelona.